Hey, it's Gianna May, and today I'm sharing my skincare routine. I've had eczema since I was a baby, and if you haven't heard of eczema, it's very dry skin, and it can be hard to take care of sometimes. There is no cure for eczema, but it can be controlled and it can be tamed. Eczema mostly affects the back of the knees, the elbows, your lips, hands, face. When I was in middle school, my eczema was on and off from extreme to tame. And when I went to high school, my skin was pretty clear until the second half of my freshman year. My hands were really bad. So my hands are always very dry and it was very hard to take care of. My allergies had a lot to do with it because I do have allergies when the seasons change, and I am allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to a lot of animals because of the dander, and outside because of pollen. So that does have an effect on dry skin too. My skin was always bad as a baby, and then growing up it got a little bit better. My lips were just the worst, and around my arms, so I do have a little bit of scarring from my arms, but it has gotten better over the years. And then when I went to high school, I did have clear skin. I would not get acne or dryness, a lot of dryness, but my second half of my freshman year, my skin got very bad. It was very, very bad. It would hurt and I would be in a lot of pain just from dry skin, so that was very scary. And now I want to keep my skin healthy. One product that I found very helpful and I use a lot is Vaseline. It's very simple. A lot of babies use it. You can even get the baby version. It's not that expensive for how much use you get out of it because a little goes a long way. So Vaseline you can put anywhere. I use it for my face, my hands, my elbows, the back of my knees, anywhere where I'm feeling a little bit itchy or dryness coming. So I use this before my eczema gets very bad. Vaseline is very greasy, so you do get a shiny look on your skin, and a lot of people don't like that, but I put this on before bed, so it makes my skin soft when I do wake up in the morning. So I really like Vaseline to use before I go to bed, and I'll put it anywhere where I think I'm gonna have dry skin or I feel a little bit of dryness. I use CeraVe for my face. I use CeraVe every morning, and after I shower I will put this on my face. This one was recommended by my dermatologist, and after I used it I really liked it. I used to use the one that came out of the pump, but the doctor said not to use it because they put extra alcohol so that the lotion can get through the pump. So I do recommend the moisturizing cream that's in the tub, and it's really good on my face and it feels very soft. But if my eczema is harsh or very dry at one particular point, it can burn a little bit. So that's where I just stick to the Vaseline because Vaseline doesn't burn. But this is really good if you have very tame dry skin and you just want to get a little bit of the dryness away. But if you do have very harsh dry skin and this does burn, just use Vaseline or use something more tame. This tub is for when my eczema is very extreme. I use this on my body. This is a prescription ointment, so do not use anything that's not prescribed to you. If your dry skin is very bad, you should go to a dermatologist because they'll give you the best thing that fits your skin. I also use Aquaphor. This is very similar to Vaseline. It doesn't have that much of a greasy effect that Vaseline does. And I like this bottle because it has this touch-free soft foam. So if you're putting it onto your hands, you could just rub it on like this. You don't have to really touch it. So if you do have dirty hands, this is very good for on the go. This is very good for irritated skin, and it is very similar to Vaseline. I know some people prefer one over the other. I use both. My lips is where I get the most dryness. It's the hardest to get rid of, and it does hurt a lot, especially if you get cracks in the corners of your mouth. You can get an infection if you don't heal it quickly. For my lips, I do use Vaseline and Aquaphor, but I do also use chapstick a lot because it's always constantly getting dry. Sometimes I'll put on chapstick and it'll dry up right away and I'll put it on again. For my lips, I use Bliss Tech, and it's the medicated mint balm. and this is very, very good for my lips. This one helps the dryness to stay away, so I really, really like this one. I use the Maybelline Baby Lips, and it's the one that has the sunscreen. There is a medicated balm, but it does have a tint to it, so to me it's more like a lipstick. That one is okay too, but I really like the Baby Lips. For soaps for my face, I use the CeraVe and the Cetaphil. These are very nice just to cleanse your skin and make you feel refreshed. I don't use them every day because soap can irritate your skin, so make sure you are getting something gentle for your face if you do have a lot of dry skin on your face. For the shower, I use Dove Sensitive Hypoallergenic Soap, and this is for sensitive skin. And as I've been trying soaps all throughout the years, this is the only thing that does help my skin. Even the Dove Sensitive Bar, that doesn't really help my skin. Sometimes it'll dry up my face or it'll dry up my body, so I don't really use that one. I do like the liquid soap that comes in the bottle. It's just more helpful for me. There are different options for Dove Sensitive. They do have bars and they do have liquid soap. I just prefer the liquid soap. When you are going to pick out your soaps and your cleansers, just make sure nothing has a fragrance in it, because fragrance will dry out your skin. You don't really need a fragrance just to clean your face. If you do want to wear perfume, spray them on your clothes, because perfume on your body will irritate your skin as well. So just make sure you don't put the perfume on your skin. When I wear perfume, I spray it on my clothes just so it doesn't touch my skin. I try to avoid using face masks just because a lot of them, you don't know what's in them. And I know a lot of people do natural face masks. I try to stay away from face masks, but when I do want to use face masks, I make sure my skin is clear already. If I am having just a little bit of bumps or maybe I see some acne start to come up, I do use a face mask, but not very often. I'll use them once every 2 months or so, and that's worked for me. So the face masks that I have used and they have worked for me are the Yes 2 brand, and these are the 2 masks that I have used. This one is a charcoal mud mask, and it was pretty nice. I use a lot of clay masks, and those have helped me just to get a little like blackheads away, or if you are having a little bit of acne, they take those away for me. Or the textured skin on your face, I really like to use these. I would recommend also to make your own face mask out of natural things, just so you know there are no harsh chemicals in it, because that can dry out your skin, and that's why I usually stay away from the face mask. But if you do want to try something relaxing, maybe make one yourself. Comment down below the products that you have used that have helped you. When you're taking a shower, make sure to stay away from the hot water. A lot of people use hot water to take a shower, but don't do it because that will dry out your skin. Use cooler water or lukewarm water. I do shower in lukewarm water, so like half and half. If I'm having a really bad skin day, I will shower in cold water, and it's not that bad. Cold water will soothe your skin, so just stay away from the hot water. Even hot tubs, if you go swimming, don't go in the hot tub because those have extreme amount of heat that will dry out your skin. Chlorine can also dry out your skin, so just be careful if you are going swimming. So stay away from the hot tubs and the saunas, and just be careful when you're swimming. Also, what you eat can affect your dry skin, so make sure you are choosing the right foods. I have tried to go vegan. I went vegan for a week when my skin was getting very, very bad and harsh, and it did work for me. I know there are a lot of stigmas around going vegan, but there are great options for food when going vegan, so I think you should try it if that is something you want to look into for your dry skin. Make sure you are staying hydrated too. That is very important. Drink lots and lots of water. Before, I was not drinking enough water. I was very dehydrated and my skin was super dry. Be careful when you are wearing makeup. I do not wear makeup just because my skin has always been bad, so I've never really worn makeup a lot. I wear makeup on occasions just for like weddings or special events. I try not to wear it every day. Like if I'm going to school, I won't wear it. Even products that are for dry skin does make my skin irritated, so be careful when you are picking your products. Just make sure they are for dry skin. If you use the products I mentioned, I hope they help you with your skin. If you liked the video, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to see more of my content, and hit the bell to be notified when I post more videos. I will be trying my best to upload every Tuesdays, so stay tuned for my Tuesday videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you're staying healthy and happy. Bye!